Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Uh, Obviously the reason for this video is Jaime Jaquez Jr. Playing absolutely incredible during his run with the Heat so far in his rookie year. And he's probably been the third best rookie, if we're being honest, between after Victor, Chet, and Jaime Jaquez is probably third. And I think that his overall play is just really well polished, really solid, and you can tell that the people that loved him out of college, he's pretty much doing the same things that he was in college. He's operating as a good passer, he's a good shooter, he's a decent rebounder, and he plays like bigger than he actually is because he's only 6'6", but he plays almost like a power forward, even like almost like a small ball center sometimes, with the way he's operating out of the post, the mid range, even as a handoff hub, similar to like Sabonis or even Bam on his team, somebody like that. But overall, he's just a smart player, and he's averaging about 14 points a game on 51% shooting. So pretty impressive efficiency right there. And then he's also shooting the three pretty well as well, almost 38%. 51%, like I said, on total overall, but 57% on twos and 38% on threes. He is like better than the league average at a lot of those positions at shooting percentages. So pretty impressive there. His effective field goal percentage 57, average league shooting average is about 54. True shooting 60, league average is about 58. So he's already, better than an average player pretty much. So that's pretty impressive in his rookie season. And of course, he dropped a career high on Christmas Day, being one of the only guys to drop 30 and 10 as a rookie in NBA history, joining Patrick Ewing, Oscar Robertson, Will Chamberlain, and Walt Bellamy. So, pretty sure those are all Hall of Famers. So yeah. Anyways, if we look at some of the Heat plays, right there is just a smart cut. You can see him and Hero have a pretty good chemistry. It just feels like he's a good glue guy and a good, just like off ball, not even off ball, but just like a good chemistry guy. He just fits in wherever you need him to. When you need him to cut, he can cut. When you need him to post up, he can post up. And that's just a good play by the Heat. And of course, it comes down to situation and fit with your team, with your teammates as well. So, I'm not gonna go into like a redraft or anything like that, but it's still pretty impressive to see what he's doing. And you never know what he would do in another situation where he would be closer to a main guy. But even when he gets touches, he's still that's him making a good read out of the double team post up. Obviously, he's got shooters around him with Duncan Robinson. Oubre kind of fell asleep on that play, but he lost Robinson on that play. But he's patient, he's polished, like I said, and he doesn't really force that much. If anything, he's forcing things at the rim, which you don't really fault him for doing that. You like him being aggressive even as a rookie. Even though he is a bit older rookie, he's 22 years old, played like 3 or 4 years maybe in college. So the college people always liked him in college, and you can see them making a defensive play right there as well. But yeah, I was saying the guys liked him in college. He was one of the best players. He was considered one of the best players in college for sure. So the only downside was his height. And there you go, another play where he's patient, gets a fake. He's pushing it in transition. His dribbling is also, probably more impressive now he's in the NBA as well, because he's not really the most athletic guy, but he's, quick and efficient with his movements. There you get a nice Euro and 1-2 with the layup. Like I said, he's not the most athletic, but he's making enough plays where you have to respect, his speed and his size. And like I said, he kind of plays bigger than who he is. There he is, running the break off a rebound, catch and go. Nice spin move he's just reading the defense again, reading the Oubre playing his left hand, so he spins back to his right. And of course, Miami's spacing the floor for him, so he's able to operate in the post. And he's only 6'6". I keep saying this, but he plays so much bigger than his height actually, his height actually, shows. Once again in transition, off a turnover, gets a foul, and uses his body pretty well. So he's been an excellent role player so far. This time he's spaced out in the corner, strong side corner, for Bam Adebayo to make a pretty easy read and kick it right to him. And of course his shooting is probably what got him on the court. And then once you make some open shots, then I'm sure the Heat and Eric Spoelstra will trust him even more to make more decisions with the basketball in his hands, not just playing off ball. Because of course, I think Miami's probably one of the best situations to go to play. There he makes a nice baseline cut. You can see he goes from this side of the dunker spot to the other side just to make the pass a little bit easier for RJ Hampton on the ball. So he's a smart player, high IQ. This time in the mid post, he loves operating like in this range. There he goes with the 3-pointer, shot fake, right into a mid-range shot. Next play, he's spaced in the corner. Makes a nice baseline cut because you can see Tyrese Maxey kind of just looking off ball. He's not really looking at both man and ball. You pause it right there. Maxey kind of just putting his body in the way, doesn't really know where he is. He just knows he's somewhere in this corner, somewhere in this area, but he makes Jaquez makes a good cut just to give Lowry an option and make the passing angle a bit easier. So he's already, smart enough to read the defense just as a rookie. And I'm not saying he has like superstar potential or anything, but you can definitely tell that this is like, he's a winning player and he will contribute to any team that he goes to. This is him making plays in crunch time on Tobias Harris. Gets him with a little up fake and a jump hook. So yeah, 31 points, 10 rebounds. Basically the Heat's leading scorer last night. Pretty sure. I know there was no Embiid, but there was no Jimmy Butler for the Heat either. So it's not like all the defensive attention is somewhere else and he's taking advantage. He's still, of course, Lowry and Hero do most of the ball handling, but Spoelstra trusts him, and I'm pretty sure he even said that he didn't drop a single play for him in this game, but he was still able to get 30 points just because he was a smart player, makes good cuts, pushes in transition, and he's just all around I feel like a B+ solid player, and his shooting could potentially be an A level player. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think he's the third best rookie or possibly even higher? But yeah, I'm looking forward to his career because, or even, just how much he plays in the playoffs, how much he impacts. Of course he's going to make the rotation, I think. I think he's done enough to warrant that, but he'll definitely be like rookie first team and possibly even more than that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.